Moin moin liebe Leute, willkommen zurück zu Tales of Arise. Und wir begeben uns jetzt zu Volruns Anhänger.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volrun's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volrun, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Huh. Die Gefilde hier sind ja irgendwie schon bekannt. Also die sehen ja genauso aus wie die Bereiche zwischen Calaglia und Cyslodia. Oh.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis, as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Was ist das für ein Höhlen... Entschuldigung. Für ein Höhlensystem hier. Ich ignoriere mal hier alles
It's
gekonnt.
obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volrun really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Hab
I
ich
see
20...
supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zugel cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volrun's forces hold themselves up.
Could have been worse.
Scheiße, die haben die Gespräche unterbrochen. Genau das wollte ich eigentlich nicht. Oh. Porno. Ne, da wollten wir noch. Da müssen wir noch lang. Wir sind nur Zeuge? Da war irgendwas noch. Nein, 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 nein! Oh.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't
Wow.
that good?
Play along, would you?
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Falsch. Warte mal, wer braucht das denn? Die. Aber ich meinte Den Einteiler. Der Einteiler. Da. Okay. Ja gut, hat sich dann doch noch ein bisschen gelohnt. Tschüss. Sneaken mal hier komplett rum. So. Bitte! Nein! Oh.
Well, looky here.
Yay! Ich weiß gar nicht, wie... Ich habe gar nicht auf das Level geachtet. Ah, Lo, hier bitte. Aber... Die Kiste nehmen wir mit.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Ich muss sowieso mal in einer ruhigen Minute mal den ganzen Kappes durchgehen. Auch nochmal die A2 Doha-Leben wollte ich auch nochmal ändern. Wieso diese Stille?
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Wo sind wir?
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Mir fehlen gerade ein bisschen die Worte. So viel Input hier. Also nicht von... Oh. Ah, die Brücke. Ich war noch kurz am Überlegen, ob wir an der Brücke ankommen. Aber ich dachte mir so, nee, hier ist überall Spielgebiet, Alter. Kommen wir nicht hin. Aber gut, doch, kommen wir. Hallo, guten Tag. War da was? Nö. Da ist noch... Ah, Gilet! Die gute Oma! Gar nicht, ich weiß gar nicht, was ich mich immer so
Sure
anstelle.
got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Na, nimm das mit.
La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Oh. Die sind auf Level 32, also das ist ja alles hier. Pillepaller. Trotzdem hätte ich keinen Bock auf euch. Ah, da ist noch. Trank des Lebens. Ah, nett.
astral energy, full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Schöne
Look
Abschluss.
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ja, danke. Nein.
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Glänzender Astralkern. Ach, schon wieder eine Kiste. Nein, ich kann sie nicht. Oh.
The heavens must be smiling.
Ja, das ist nett von dem. Saphirschutz. Wer braucht denn das? Anzug, Teiler, Hang, Weste, Seidenrobe, Schutz.
Be
Bitteschön.
some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Ja, für mich auch. Wir müssen auch gleich mal als allererstes, wenn wir mal die Schnellreise wieder haben, die scheiß Alpha da besuchen. Ah. Back to the roots.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh. Ja! Gute Oma, die hat euch nicht vergessen. Also noch, was ist das? Kartoffeln? Kartoffeln. Ha! Die ganze Sache wäre wesentlich einfacher gewesen, wenn der Scheiß einfach von Anfang an unten gewesen wäre.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Oh oh.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, That'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
Wir werden ein paar Leute nach Haros schicken, um nach den Rechten zu sehen. Also macht euch keine Sorgen. Passt auf euch auf, okay? Ja, gut. Können wir jetzt schnell reisen? Oh yeah, das ist schon ein bisschen... Das ist schon ein bisschen geil.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Wir können ja hier, wie heißt er, Godeno mal fragen. Der schippert ja auch immer irgendwie rum.
Freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Ja. Oh.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
No. Aber stimmt, wir sind eine Menge Leute begegnet. Ah, ist alles schön. Ah.
Do you sense one of your...
Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. Eulenspeer, Trophy erhalten. Hab ich jetzt alle Eulen oder was? Jetzt haben wir ihn ja das erste Mal ohne Maske gesehen. Eine Tracht wird seit langem von den Mitgliedern von Rena weitergegeben, bla bla bla. Oh, was für Dohalim. Eine altmodische Tiara aus Lenegis. Mit ihrer hellgrünen Farbe wird sie die perfekte Ergänzung zum blumigen Kleidgerüst. Ach du Kacke.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring. And so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Haben die gerade unterschwellig miteinander kommuniziert, dass sie also ficken müssen oder was? Das ist ja ekelhaft. Also, Dualin. Oh. Vielleicht glaube ich das besser. Was war hier? Die Sonnenbrille. Traurige Brille. Oh no. War das überhaupt? Doch, das war doch was für... Oh. Einen Moment. Hä? Aber nicht den König? Okay. Hatten wir da nicht noch mehr bekommen? Ach. Ich dachte... Oh. Ich mag grün. Sorry, dass ich hier jetzt gerade... Obwohl, wollen wir die mal in Dings hier rumlaufen lassen? Badekleidung. I mean, ich wollte es ja die ganze Zeit machen lassen, aber irgendwie war da nie der Moment gekommen. Letztes Mal... Ach komm, wir nehmen das. Nein, der Patschan, ich mag dieses wilde, ungebändigte. Jetzt hat Dorlin gerade neue Klamotten gekriegt, aber der kriegt jetzt hier mal... Ich lieb's. Dumm. Ich nehme mir jetzt gerade die Zeit. Das machen wir jetzt mal gerade in Ruhe. Urlaubsbikini. Wir nehmen den Geolog. Aber dann ändern wir nochmal die Haare. Dann nehmen wir mal... Ja, das passt. Ne, das passt auch. Taucherlocken. Ach, hier war ja noch dieses... Die so einen buschigen Pferdeschwanz hatte sie, genau. So, passt. Jetzt auf zum arschkalten Gelände hier. Ja! Calaglia. Calaglia wollte ich hin. Oder? Nein. Ah, so viel, wo ich hin will. Oder so viel zu tun, sagen wir es mal so. Er ist aus Slowdian, die eine Nebenquest da. Was will er denn?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh ja. Hallo.
Huh?
Hä?
You?
Du bist...
Yeah.
Ja. Kennen wir dich? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Could that be...
Könnte das etwa...
What the hell? Oh, come on.
Ach, nun ist aber gut.
Again?
Oh.
I'm skeptical. Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
Quest! Im Einklang. Okay, die verstehen sich auch ohne Worte. Gerade machen wir helfen dem Dude, den Kumpel von Law.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patville, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Okay, wo? Im Frosttal. Da. Das machen wir mal. Nicht Mikasa als
Finally.
Tsukasa, sondern
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Laws Freunde sind auch meine Freunde, genau das war's.
I'd steer clear of that
Oh,
zoo
fick
if I
mich!
were you.
Nein! Nein, bitte!
Weak, huh?
What's with that shiny foe over there?
Oh Gott. Okay. Klatschen wir.
Don't get
An Level
careless.
15.
Don't tell me!
Hold on
Die Level
to your
15 halten die ganz schön viel aus.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't even sound surprised.
Aber das wird
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you
Schon.
then.
okay.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Ja, das geht schneller als gedacht. Ja. Okay, nee, den bumsen wir nicht. Das meine ich. Wieso fragt denn die Quest oder das Spiel... Ich habe schon wieder getan. Diesen scheiß Genesungsknopf gedrückt. Wieso fragt das Spiel mich denn von wegen, ja, hier so und so, willst du das machen oder willst du nicht? Warte mal, das Viech ist 43 gewesen, ne? Wir haben ja über dieses Ding... Ach, wollen wir mal versuchen? Wollen wir es wagen? Ist hier eine Kochstelle?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
War hier irgendwo... Ich wollte gerne kochen. A, für ein Lagerfeuer. Vielleicht haben wir gerade eine kleine Szene, mit der wir reden können. Und B... Nein! Falsche Knöpfe, ey. Kochen, Angriffsbonus wollte ich noch machen.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Ja, hier ist ruhig. Ja, wollen wir. Erhöhte Angriff. Erhöhte Verteidigung. Ist erhöhter Angriff S jetzt mehr als T? Oder ist T mehr als S, weil T nach dem Alphabet als... Also. Ist das? Hä? Wir nehmen das jetzt, ne? Ja, komm. Dualin.
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Wir haben letztes mit Shion geredet. Wieso kommen wir wieder? Ah! Oh nein! Ah, scheiße! Wir reden mit Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
I'll take
Tiefe
watch tonight.
Verbindung.
It's okay.